Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 120 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I have had both Antonio and Antonia take one last day off from school. They have used all their vacation time. And I'm going to have them, right now we have Antonio here, and he needs to finish his empathy, and then he has all of his character values, but he does need to finish earning his Get Fit badge. Let's see how much he has left to do there. Oh, we got a rebate. I did some shopping. I did some sim shopping. They have a photo studio downstairs, so that wasn't actually very much money that they received, given how much that I spent on that photo studio, but whatever. Perhaps they got money back previously because I just came in and added some more lights and stuff. So he has actually a fair bit to do for his Keep Fit badge. He has to get 3 more, but given Antonia has like pretty much everything she needs to do for her aspiration, but like I said, I was kind of waiting for that to sort of do and hopefully get it done really quickly so that she has less chance of getting bad quirks. I find that teens use their phone more. I mentioned it before, and I really, really don't like that quirk. So anyway, so he's actually first, but he doesn't even need his emotional control because I would usually send him to Jog to Clear Mind, which would help with the Keep Fit badge too, but oh well. We are going to have him go volunteering, and then we'll see. I'm just going to send him on his, just send them both, and we'll see whoever gets the pop-up. And since they're going together, they're going to go, they're going to do the beach cleanup. And because he's got everything except for empathy, though who knows what the pop-up will bring for him. And Antonia has just a little smidge under on the emotional control, but she's very close on that. But they're about in the same place for empathy, both of them. I realized afterwards that I had Antonio going to space, and he didn't really need to because he only needs to finish the first 2 tiers of his knowledge aspiration, and he has. This is tier 3, but obviously it's easy for him to get it done because we have the rocket ship already built. So I'll probably send him one more time to space because if I can, and it doesn't detract from anything anyone else is doing, I'm just going to send her to space. Of course, Clark has gone to work there, and I did do a little photo shoot. Like I said, we have this. I'll take a look at this. Maybe I'll get her started on that, she has to have beauty reviews. I think we already have one possibly done, which I know in general, I was leaving the videos there for Antonia to upload all of them. But I am going to view video inventory with her. And is this the beauty? That's fashion tips. Beauty tips. I think everything's done. It's great. And the effects and transitions have been added. And there's no editing to do. So I'm just going to have her upload this video. After she finishes, she's obviously making a music track. So I should go have her finish that music track. And she needs to have a shower. So I'm going to have her do that. So we're going to burn that track. And then too soon to release it, so we can't. We have something here. Is this for her? It is for Jasmine, so we could see what she got. For fun. Hopefully it's not something bad. She's got are these all for her? That's her. She's got lots of fan mail. I just never open this stuff. We'll open one of them. Oh no, it's playful. What did she get? What was the playful for? All these. Send me money, please. She got a red velvet cupcake. Okay. Playful's not good. Silly fan mail. I guess that was it. Let's see if we can get a different moodlet from the next one. I couldn't see it was already open there, so we'll open that. And we're gonna have her have her calm down and take a shower. That's what we'll do. And of course it's night on the town, so they all need to go eat something somewhere or other. And she's got 2 violins in her inventory. No wonder I can't find the violins. They're in her inventory. That's funny. Let me take one of them. And I don't think this is standard. It's not a child's violin. So we'll stick it there for now. And the butler is watering the plants. Good butler. And why don't you I don't know what you were about to do. Browse the web like you seem to like to do all the time. So The Sims in general. So we're going to actually have him do some writing. We'll see whether, oh my goodness, how many books does he have on the go? Just a matter of whether some of them are broken. Probably some of them are. So I'm going to check and see whether he canceled it. So that doesn't work. Let's try. Resume writing this one. Can you do that? You can't. Are you going to actually do that? Okay, well, that looks like that works. And what are you doing, my dear? You're going to do that bar. No, you're not. You're going to come over here and you are going to do some painting again, as usual. When do you work? Because if it's close enough, it's a long way off, so we don't need to have you take a vacation day yet. There's that gardener, as well as our butler was doing some watering. So we're going to do a couple of paintings there to keep you. Do the first one, and where's the drone? I thought I saw one here. Actually, let's cancel these and start over. We're going to begin again a stream, and then we will do a abstract, the same painting, and then we'll do one here. I thought I sold the stuff, but maybe I sold it before 5 a.m. and now it's after 5 a.m. and stuff's ready to be sold again. So you're gonna do that, and Jasmine. Who is this? Yeah, we keep losing our we keep losing our music tracks, which is quite funny. So what are you doing? Why don't you actually come over here and harvest all? Just so that you have everything in your inventory, because there's a chance I may choose Evie. Okay, we're going to try to mediate. Oh, hopefully that doesn't make him lose conflict resolution. Oh no. Oh, Antonio tried to stop the argument, but one of the volunteers accidentally pushed him to the ground. Everyone realized how silly the argument was and decided to shake hands. Okay, so it wasn't doesn't seem like it was bad. He gained, but he lost some hygiene. Oh well. Hygiene's easily fixed, and that's not a big deal. So that worked out well. Oh, we're going to take the training. We're going to be mean and take the training. So you got medium performance gains. Good for you. And because I was thinking I might possibly follow Evie and Clark into the new world that comes with the Realm of Magic Glimmer book. And maybe Evie will possibly fall in to take the portal and see what happens with her, so we can take a little look at it. I am going to do a full probably rags to riches, which this is not going to be the case with them, but sometimes it's quicker. This way we can see them, maybe have a family, and maybe I'll have her become a photographer, so we can sort of like hit a few things in a small little let's play. Oh look, the butler's cooking. Did you not see all the food in the fridge, Butler? I guess you're not charging us, so it's okay. I just don't really think it's that necessary. So let me come over here and have you upload that video. Let me see. This is the beauty tips. That's fashion tips. This is beauty tips. You're going to upload that video, and then why don't you just record another video so that we can't right now because it's full, so that we have something for Antonia to upload more, because once she gets hers all in line, we're going to start working on that fame for her, which I think if we take a look here at her, you can get some fame a little bit. It's marginal, but every little bit helps. So it's going to just help her along. So she's going over there. Oh, we have this in the bathroom. This house is kind of big. I keep losing things all the time. So she made some excellent meatless Monte Cristo. So we're going to put that in the fridge. There we go. Good. That footage was ace. And now that footage was ace, you can probably... Still can't release that track. So we're going to record. We'll record. You know what? Why don't you study trends? Why don't you do that? And then why don't you post updates? And we're going to reply to comments to keep helping her with her fame. She's not really getting a lot because I'm not taking her to work, of course, because, yeah, so they're both home because I didn't want to take away the time. I could just send her to work and just not go with her. I think I might do that. So, okay, so she does not have her empathy maxed, and he doesn't either. So they both have to go volunteering again. So I'm going to actually have Antoni do the volunteering this time because she'll get the pop-up. I think that's how it seems to work. And then actually once they've done all that, we're going to do the walk again. She did the walk before. Since she's spearheading it, she gets to choose, and we're going to go do that one. So I think they both have pristine reputations. She's just has a pristine reputation. How about Antonio? His is like fully max pristine reputation. I did have a comment suggesting that that we follow Antonio and have him go into the scientist career, but I have already done the scientist career twice. Well, I've done it more than twice, but I have a current Let's Play going on for House for a Drifter, and my sim is in the scientist career with that. And then I also did a Alien Encounters challenge where I did the scientist career. It is actually one of my favorite. It is my favorite of the 3 active careers, and it is one that I like a lot. It's a bit glitchy right now, but there's a lot of workarounds, so I just tend to do those workarounds. So that, so it's okay. But so this is, so which is why I've done, actually Drifter, that's just the goal of the house is to do it. And then I had come up with this idea that I wanted to see how many alien children my sim could have. 1 was all he had. But yeah, he got abducted many, many times, but only came back pregnant once. So let's see, tech reviews, dancing. I think she can do tech reviews directly on here. That's product, and I think that's gadgets. We'll take a chance and see if it is. And she's essentially replacing the video inventory that was there for Antoni to upload after, of course, it's edited and whatnot. So, Lacey, my dear, someone is sad. Why were you sad? Oh, you need some social. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having you record a video. I should have looked after your social, and Minnie's right there. You can give her some social and get your social up yourself. It helps both ways. The cat likes to get attention. Oh, and the cat has something wrong. Well, hopefully you can hang out there. Both of you can hang on until you guys are finished with that. So, Lacey, once you're finished these paintings, you can, we could have these so that Antonia sells them, but I don't want Lacey to go down. She looks like she's actually doing okay. Like, I don't want her to go below 4 stars is mainly what I'm kind of like working towards to keep their fame reasonably. And I should check Aunt Jasmine. This is in the way. Oh, she's actually almost up to 5. And Nicholas, you're going up. That's good. And you have that book that you're writing. So they're gonna do their own thing. I'll be back with whatever pop-up whichever one gets. Oh, she's finished. What's she doing? Think about family member. She's just playing. She's playing there. She may as well write a book. Go write a book, my dear. Can you resume writing the book that you were writing before? I was going to say I'll come back, but you know what I'll do is I'm going to see if she goes over to write that book. Okay. Seems like Antonia has walked for miles. Simoleons have been earned for a good cause. Has she gone far enough? We're going to keep walking and hope she doesn't hurt herself. Antonio, oh no. Oh, it seems okay. Is totally in the zone and keeps walking. Suddenly, she trips over a gnarly root and goes down hard. She won't be stopped by such a petty obstacle and gets right back up. Antonio earns a ton of simoleons for charity. Okay, it sounded bad, but she got emotional control and that got her over the top. For her emotional control, I'm on the wrong sim. I'm on Evie. Oh, and it even gave her like a little bit of a cushion there. Okay, so she's doing well. That's good. So we have this tech review video, which we'll just leave it like that for now. But she's tense, unfortunately. Oh, she's tense from being unchallenged from the genius trait. But, oh well. So you, Nicholas, should go probably publish that book to help keep your fame up. Go sell to publisher, assuming good, it's only excellent. I just don't like to... I prefer to submit bestsellers to Literary Digest. And unless you use a mod, you can only do that once a week. So that's kind of why I was, saying good with that. So you may as well come over here and produce a new track. And did you get that video done? Well, you got the video done, but I wanted you to like pay attention to the cat. Where's the cat? She's all the way over there. Minnie, my dear. Jasmine needs to pay attention to you. But you're there. Okay, forget this. Maybe we'll cancel these because she's moved and then try and see if we come give her a hug over here, if that works. Why don't you do some streaming again? And do you have any instrument skill? I'm kind of thinking you probably don't. Do you? You have 2 a violin. Why don't you come here and go practice? Oh, looks like the cat's uncomfortable now. What's wrong? I know we had a what's wrong earlier, but we didn't actually see it. Can we give her a treat? What is wrong with you? Are you tired? Are you going to go to sleep? Can we actually interact with you, Minnie? Because every time I try and interact with you, you stop it. Can we? What you doing? We don't need to react. And we don't need to react in disgust. Any minute now. Finally, this is my issue with pets. Is I tell my Sims to do things and then somehow they don't. Like happened here, and it just wasn't really working. Get to know. Minnie seems like she's better. And we don't have the option to say what's wrong anymore. So, okay. So, Antoni, you're still tense, but whatever. So, okay. Everything's positive. Before we go do anything and work on that, we're going to introduce ourselves. Because it's the day and there's people over here, we're going to come over here and get something here. We're just going to be quick about it. We're going to come do a friendly introduction, and we're not going to do an introduction to the vendor because we don't want the vendor to come out. And she needed some fun, but she also was hungry. It's not very nice. They don't have very good food over here, I have to say. Yeah, it's not particularly ideal. So we're going to get a chocolate parfait. That's what we're going to get. So you're going to go over there, and Antonio, we're going to put you over, and you're hungry, so we're going to let you come get some food yourself. Friend of the world, and you are going to do a friendly introduction to this sim also, and you're also going to order food, and we do not need to haggle because you're going to get a vanilla one. Because it's free today. No one needs to do any haggling. Evie, you're writing your book, so we can't... Are you writing your book? You're chatting. Did you finish? You didn't finish your book. Well, forget that. Just come here and order some food. You can get that strawberry parfait. I prefer when they have more interesting food. They don't have very interesting food. Not very interesting food right now. They're all heading over to the vendor to get some food. Of course, this comes with seasons, is having this vendor in the neighborhood. I don't know where she is. She may as well introduce herself to this sim also. Oh, she's bringing her. Oh, we don't want to invite her over to our house. So he got a promotion and he needs fun. Maybe it would have been easier just to go somewhere else because they all have to come all the way over here. You know what? We're going to go down into the city and order something there because it'll be like closer. Like it's taking them all forever to get over here. So I'll be back when they get down into San Myshuno where there hopefully will be some food stalls and it won't take them so long to get wherever they're going. I originally tried to take them for, let me get some food first and then I'll talk. I will get some fish and chips. There we go. I originally tried to take them to the Spice District, and it's thundering, as you can see. So that meant they had to use the bartender to get their food for their night on the town. And the bartender never came, unfortunately. So we couldn't, that didn't work. So we need to order food. She can order the caviar crackers, which are part of Get Famous, and it's because she's famous. they aren't free, interestingly enough. So why don't you come here and you can garnish that, because I'm sure the only reason you can garnish it is because it's normal. And what were you going to order? You're going to order food. Well, you can order food because I got you done. And so you need to order some more food because you haven't done it. So you're going to order food. You can order pita and hummus tapas. Everybody's got to order some food. That hasn't ordered. If you haven't ordered food, gather round and order some food. My whole idea of going to get food from the vendors didn't work because it was all, it's thundering here, so they need to get inside. And oh, he's ordered his. I'm just looking who's done, because they get sad if they don't complete it. Order food, meat and cheese platter. And why don't you come and... Oh, you don't need to garnish. Oh, no, garnish that. And what is this? Garnish. Garnish all the food. Garnish it all. You don't even need to eat any of it. You just need to garnish it so that... Oh, you need to order something. He's walking a little bit slow. I think I already told you to order food. You just hadn't done it yet. And now you have. Okay, so you're done. So why don't you come over here. Now this is a version of the lot that I got off the gallery. And if I remember, I'll show. I'll take a look and try and remember who made it and make a note of who made it. I have further edited it. So the original version by the person who did the lot is on the gallery. My edited version is not, because I try not to put edited versions of other people's lots on the gallery, only if they're maxis. Like if they came with the game, there were maxis lots and I edited them to add content from other packs and stuff like that, then I'll put those on the gallery. But I usually don't like to put other people's builds on the gallery unless I'm like it's part of a collab or something like that where someone do the build and I furnish it. That's different. So they all got their stuff. Oh my goodness, he's filthy. He is filthy. Did they all get what they needed? Because I think if they did, which it looks like they did, I'm going to take them home. So the teens have pretty much got their things ready, except for, of course, our Antonio asked a question, so then he lost some responsibility, so he's going to need to, like, do some homework, and I saw him going to do some homework. He didn't end up leaving. I wasn't sure if he maybe left it behind when I went to the other place, which I cut that out because it wasn't working, but he did not. He has it there. We would have bought him more if he didn't, so hopefully he'll get that back. And in the next part, what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on Antonia hopefully getting through her 2 tiers of her fame aspiration. And then I'll try and get it set so that, and hopefully what it'll be the final part, we'll try and get Evie and Clark to like further their relationship and get married. Maybe we'll even have a little bit of that happening in the next part when Antonia is trying to work. It just, he's had to work, right? So I haven't had a chance. I guess I could have just kept him home because she's freelances, so she's always home, our Evie. But because I'd like to try and get that so that in the last part we have a birthday and a wedding is kind of my goal. So hopefully we can get that done in 2 parts. And then possibly, like I said, we'll follow Evie and Clark for a little bit. And maybe they might stumble a little bit on some Realm of Magic stuff. We shall see. But that won't be my Realm of Magic Let's Play. I'll do something separate, Rags to Riches, for that. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!